Hello, beautiful
guys,
people.
and
Welcome to the Double Take Duo. My name is Lisa.
My name is Wait, did we pull up another one?
Yes,
And my name is Stephanie.
we've been drinking.
Yes.
Welcome to the Tipsy Messy reaction. We're
Yes.
celebrating both of our birthdays.
It's been so fun. You guys need to go watch the other ones. They're so funny.
They
They're
are
so funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
We just reacted to Boney M, Daddy Cool, and this band is European, and they have a song called Rasputin. And I was telling Stefania a little bit about Rasputin. So I pulled up a few fun facts about him because the song is literally, I think it's one of my favorite songs. I don't know, maybe you've heard it, maybe not. I definitely have not seen them perform or like their official music video.
Okay.
But the legend goes that Rasputin was impossible to kill because there were like a few assassination attempts. And
Assassination.
yes, he
Assassination.
he could not be killed, and then he had like a massive influence over the Russian royal family. He was close to Tsar Nicholas II, and he was kind of like almost advising them on political decisions.
That's crazy.
He had a very scandalous lifestyle.
What did
Where
he
he
do? Where everyone liked him? Like, I'm so like in shock.
That's the mystery. That's the legend of it. Because no
Yeah,
one really
what?
knows. But he
Why?
drank heavily, had a reputation of sleeping with a lot of women. And some followers believed singing brought you closer to God as long as you repented after. People thought he had supernatural powers, that he could heal people, predict the future, even like control people with his stare.
Crazy.
And so he was like very mystical. And then he kind of predicted his own death.
wow.
He like allegedly wrote a letter saying that if he were killed by nobles, the royal family would fall within 2 years. So he was murdered in 1916, and then the Russian Revolution happened very shortly after that, which led to the execution of the royal family. And lastly, his image is still iconic today. He's remembered as the mysterious mix of a healer, manipulator, political wild card, and also like women seducer. So
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm excited for this song. Let's get
see
into
it.
it. He's amazing. Yeah.
Lusting and lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people. The demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
Rasputin had lots of hidden charms. So he was a bruise, they just fell into his arms. Then one night, some men of higher standing set a trap, they're not to blame. Come to visit us, they kept demanding, and he really came. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They put some poison into his wine.
To do some Russian squats. the
little bells?
Yes, the squat and the leg raise, you know.
Yeah, I know which ones.
Hoppa, hoppa.
Oppa. Oppa.
Yes, beautiful. Oh my gosh, such a fun song.
I love this song. I heard it. It was like famous on TikTok too. Like
yeah,
I
it's
think
a
like
trending
it was a
sound
trend or something. Yeah, I love this song so much, and it's like so older, but it still makes to the 2026. Can
yes,
you believe that?
it's iconic, and I think there have been so many remixes made to this song too.
Because it's so iconic.
It's I mean I love it. I'm obsessed
honestly
with it.
like we just the first time we heard is the previous videos this band, and he is just so fun.
He's
like he's just a party vibe. I wish that we could party with him. Like he literally is so fun. Like
Disco.
I love him. Yes,
I love his
him.
dance moves. He's so energetic, so charismatic.
His music is just fun.
Yes,
you know, you just want to party to it. Like we love it.
The outfits are iconic, and the band was established in West Germany, as I found out, so European.
That's
and
nice.
I mentioned it the previous one because this song and Daddy Cool that we've reacted to was from the same concert, the same performance, because same outfits. But yeah, I mentioned that he ended up passing away at the age of 61 in St. Petersburg in his hotel room. I think either before or after the concert that he performed in Russia.
That's crazy. 61 though, performing is pretty long journey.
Yeah.
Long journey, to be honest. Like, you know, nobody performs till 61, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he looked good still.
Yeah. Well, I feel like he was a bit older performing this, maybe in his 40s, I'm gonna assume.
So he was still looking good by then.
Yeah. It definitely takes a lot of energy to perform and keep the crowd going.
The energy, he still had the vibes. That's crazy.
I think 61 is still too young.
It is younger, but he still like was able to perform that long. Because usually 61, nobody performs around that age.
I was gonna say considering lifestyle too, because a lot of very famous
partying,
people,
doing drugs. You know, a lot of like famous people.
Probably.
Yeah, they do a lot of drugs.
I don't want to generalize, but most of them have to kind of keep them going.
Yeah, especially back in the day.
Yeah.
A lot of cocaine. I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna say though, but
I'm not gonna say.
But
you know, all the other like older generation, they did a lot of crazy stuff, smoking like cigarettes.
I was gonna say
they did a lot of smoking, a lot of drugs, a lot of drinking alcohol, like a lot.
Sometimes it seems like everything's very available to our generation, but then you really start digging into the older generation and hearing stories.
A lot more. Yes.
There was an era in the US, not in Russia, but in the US. Maybe I don't think in Russia we had that
like,
era.
I would say like a lot, like Elvis, even like the models. like, what do you think the models from back in the day, like,
Skinny.
they end up going like, not all of them, but they did end up doing higher drugs
Yeah.
where they end up like, tweaker status. But it's so sad. I
Supermodels,
still
yeah.
saw a post of this beautiful, beautiful model, and then she looks crazy. Like stick to the normal party drugs. Don't be trying too hard. But like, the other ones. But it happens though with people that don't have jobs and all they are introduced is to partying, partying, partying. That's
It
all
becomes
there
a
is.
lifestyle.
It's a
and
lifestyle, and it's so sad.
They need
Yeah.
substances to keep them going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Anyways, guys,
This was such a fun one. Yeah, I would have
Fun.
loved to go to his concert and
Me
party.
too,
That
me
would have
too.
been iconic.
It would have been so fun. I love it. We would have been in the front show, right?
Toon,
here.
toon, toot, toot, toot. Lover of the Russian queen. Toot, toot, toot,
Yes,
toot, toot, toot.
so fun. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and don't miss on our videos.
Thanks for joining us today.